Dude, I fixed my settings, and now it looks way better.
I woke up a little sick, so I was tapping out tonight. Yeah, this is the first after hours I haven't played in.
What the fuck, Mike Urino?
Did I mess it up?
You're ruining the video.
The video's going on right now?
The video is ruined. Pro players have ruined my video. How about you try and describe all these markers even though you don't know what they are, but you might have heard some things.
This is a piece of shit. Trash. Throw in the garbage. This right here, another piece of shit. This whole box is a piece of shit.
Whoa, shots fired. What's up, guys? It's Scott with Willball for Soup, and this is the $400 mystery box of paintball markers and gear. When I worked at a pro shop, sometimes we'd have customers come in who haven't played paintball for a long time, and they're just willing to sell whatever they have. So this is what happened today. There was a customer coming in to American Paintball Coliseum, and my boy Jeff R was working here. And he's like, hey man, I got these 2 markers and a bunch of gear, haven't tested it out for a while, what will you give me for it? And Jeff contacted old Greg, he's the guy from the marker collection video, you guys might remember that. And Greg gave him a $400 offer after hearing that there was both an auto mag and an auto cocker in the $400 mystery box. So let's see what we got. So on first inspection, we have this really old tank with a flatline regulator. I wanna say this is an Air America air system. So this is also an HPR and a tank reg at the same time. I believe it works something like that. I'm not sure about these old air systems, but this isn't really why Greg took advantage of this bundle. So attached to that is an auto mag, and we're gonna go through this auto mag later and talk about its specifications, what parts are on it, that type of thing. And then there's also this totally tricked out custom auto cocker. I noticed that that's a Planet Eclipse frame, a couple other nice upgrades on here. This looks to be a Velocity loader, Velocity Junior, with maybe a Dynasty paddle upgrade. So this has upgraded internals. No lid, oh there is a lid. So there's that. This looks like a basic 68 3000 system. This is a cheap tank, no real value in this. And then some Automag RT parts. So let's start with the autococker. What's on this autococker, Greg?
All right, so you got a Eclipse frame, swing frame. Pretty much the ANS hinge is kind of a copy of this with the 90B and the Jackal copy that they put on the GX5.
So that is the original Planet Eclipse autococker frame.
Yes.
I want to say that frame is worth $150 to $200.
I mean, people are crazy nowadays with cocker parts. It's chrome, beats the value a little bit. If I do end up selling it, I'll probably take $150 for it. I'm not gonna gouge nobody. You got a Sidewinder reg on here. You got the news, all chromed out except for the ram. So you got a chrome, bell sails, Eclipse, LPR over here, and then you got, I believe, a first gen, but I don't really remember. Shock Tech Bomb, Chrome 3-way. I want to say MP4 ram here. These things, good rams, but if they break, they're non-rebuildable. You even got the Eclipse detent in here.
Oh, it is the true Eclipse detent.
Yeah, that's the detent.
Dude, let's just think about the pricing on the front block alone. So the Bell Sails LPR is probably, what, that's also $100, $150, right?
If it were black, you'd be looking at like probably $125, $150. Again, cocker prices are crazy, and I haven't really been selling parts lately, but I'd probably say 80 to be safe on the LPR.
All right, so 80 on the LPR, 30 on the Shock Tech Bomb 3-way, and then 40 on the Ram?
Yeah, 30 to 50 on the 3-way, depending on if they're still making these in chrome and how many people want them, because Shock Tech shit's through the roof. Honestly, the Shock Tech ASA is probably $50. And then you got this MP4 Ram, it's probably a good 45, 50.
So this is a stock body autococker. This is just a what, 03 Pro Stock, right?
Yeah, I believe 03.
Yeah,
Pro
03.
Stock.
So you have a stock body cocker, but it's got $200, $300 worth of aftermarket parts on it.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the sleeper autococker, where it's not a like abstract body, it's not like an Oracle or a Carnivore, but it's got the good parts. These are the type of guns that you want to find on the low. So $400 for this bundle, you got, this is what, $350 in parts?
If I want to be an asshole and part it out, yeah, probably
So you
probably get my 400 back in parts, but I'm shooting this baby.
Yeah, I honestly, if
I mean,
I
this
had
is
it,
all the,
that's an Eclipse bolt, right?
so I think this is all Nexus pin bolt and cocking rod, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's an Eclipse bolt. That's an Nexus bolt for sure.
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry, this is all AKA.
Really? Because I know like the ridges in the back is like the Nexus bolt. But even if it's...
AKA lightning bolt.
Oh, AKA light. So that's also valuable.
Yeah.
This is a really good come up, man.
That's a good, honestly, whoever did this did a really good job in building it, and I'm gonna honor it by shooting some faces off with it.
We've encountered our first problem with the sleeper autococker.
Our problem is Scotty
in the
has
400
cancer hands.
Oh my lord. So we just keep airing it up in this front hose. Keeps blowing it up.
That's because you have cancer hands. It worked fine before. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. And Jeff R just left 2 balls in the chamber. There you go. Yeah, probably just needs a new hose, worn out. Wonderful box of magic that Jeff told me about while I was at work today. You got a automag, not necessarily your typical automag. Whoever built this took good care in doing it. AGD, hella frame on that.
It's like a response trigger frame.
No, the RT, the response is actually in the sear, and I'm pretty sure the pin might get a ULT or something. I don't know. Mag guys are technical as shit.
Yeah, I'm not a mag guy. I know a lot more about cocker parts than mags.
I'll shoot them. I'm not really too technical. I like to get them already built. You got an X valve here, ULE, cocker threaded body.
Yeah, that's definitely not a stock body.
No, it's cocker thread, and that's the one thing is mags are all twist lock, all the power feeds for the most part, but except like the PTPs. But then you get the ULE bodies, you can put all your cocker barrels on it. You got the X valve in here.
So
I'm not sure.
What does an X valve do? What are the differences in automag valves? I honestly don't know.
It's pretty much going to be, I'm probably not the best to speak on this, but it's really going to be recharge rate and rate of fire for the most part. Other than that, I know like the X valve with the level 10. There's a famous video of it being
the tongue, right?
On Paint where Tom K puts his tongue in here. So yeah, I don't know, man. They're just beautiful guns to shoot, and then along with it, so you see, there's no ASA or anything on here. Whoa, bam!
Dude, that's got 2 gauges and like 4 exports.
AGD flat line regulator, son.
See the 3D-ness of them.
So that's an HPR.
This is the reg.
It's an on-off, dude.
This is the reg.
And it's still holding air?
Yeah, it's still. I mean, literally.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So if this video gets 100 likes, Greg is gonna stick his tongue down the automag and shoot it and see what happens, right?
Hell no.
100 likes. Drop a like. No.
100 likes, man. Yeah.
100 likes.
Get a million likes.
Tongue in the automag. 200 likes. He'll put his wiener in the auto. No. All right, guys, we have the automag here. Well, it's not technically an automag. What would you describe this mag as? What do you call it?
It's automag. They're all automags. It's technically it's a ULE mag. I mean, it's the ULE mag.
ULE-RT
with
mag.
With the tail frame, yeah, X valve RT. It's an automag beefed up, man. That's all it is. But
all right, so we're on the nicely lit spot on the field because it's big lit and we're shooting this thing. Clackety clack.
There's a splitter habber. There you go. Sweet set a little bit. Oh, I gotta tune it. Yeah, that needs a tune. Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, so we haven't really mounted the tank properly yet. So
just need
Greg
to get
is
in
holding
there.
the tank in his crook of his arm and he's shooting with the other arm.
Dude, I will play a game like this.
Did you actually shoot somebody with that thing?
Yeah. Yeah. I found it.
So
Yes.
we're filming autococker videos.
Paintball stuff?
Paintball, autococker, Jeffar videos.
Yeah.
Now that you're on camera, if you have one thing to say to the world, what is it?
Don't be lazy.